Okay, today Algebra 1 on this lovely Monday morning. It is the last video I'm giving you. So I decided I was going to review some probabilities. So what I did is I broke it down the way the Algebra 2's book breaks it down for you so that you can see the wording. If it's or, you're going to be adding, and if it's and, you're going to be multiplying. If it's mutually exclusive, no problem, just add them together. If it's not mutually exclusive, you have to subtract where they are combined. And then for the ands, you've got with replacement. With replacement means nothing changes between them. Without replacement means you have to do it, your second probability is going to be without the first because the first has been removed. Okay, I have a quick little problem for us. This is going to be dealing with the not mutually exclusive event, by the way. So you can see I'm going to show you where we have to subtract the overlap. Okay, so here in our first period class, we need to pick a leader for our math project. What are the chances that we will pick a 10th grader or a girl? Okay, so what we need to do first is we need to find out what's the probability of picking a 10th grader. Okay, so the probability of picking a 10th grader, our total number of students is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 3 10th graders. So our probability of picking a 10th grader is 3 out of 5. Okay, now let's do probability of picking a girl. Again, we have 5 total, and our probability of picking a girl is 1, 2, because we've just got Jakiria and my Kiara. Now, I need the probability of both happening, so I need to figure out how many of these 5 are 10th grade girls. So see, I've got 2 10th grade girls here, and then I would count at this point, I would say, okay, I've got 1, 2, oh, but I had a girl over here. So say we had Madison and still in the class. Okay, so if we had Madison still in the class, what we would do, Madison was 10th grade anyways, but say Madison was a 9th grader, if she was. So, or let's bring in a new person. Let's bring in, oh, my brain has gone blank. Let's say Jemiah moves up to 9th grade. Okay, so say we had Jemiah in here. Okay, we would be able to say, okay, we have 2 that are 10th grade and girls, whereas she would stay there. Okay, so I probably should have done this with boys, but it's okay. So the probability of both happening is 2. So what we're going to do here is we've got the probability of A or B, so in this case 10 or G, and we would do 3 over 5 plus 2 over 5, but we have to subtract our overlap, which is 2 over 5. So our probability ends up being that we would have 3 over 5 chance because these will cancel out. So that is the probability there. So actually, let me do this. So let's say, what are the chances of, I'm going to try and keep your names on camera. Well, you guys know your names, but still. So what are the chances of picking a 10th grader that is also a boy? So let's do that one. So our 10th graders is still 3 out of 5, and our chances of picking a boy is also 3 out of 5. So what's the probability of both happening? Well, here we've just got 1 10th grade boy, so it's going to be 1 out of 5. So here what I would do is I would do P of A or B equals 3 over 5 plus 3 over 5 minus 1 over 5, because Ronaldo falls into both those categories. So what I need to do is make sure that I take him out of the running because he falls into both. I don't want that overlap. So this is actually going to be 6 over 5 minus 1 over 5, which gives us 5 over 5. So we have 100% probability that we would pick either a boy or a 10th grader. So I think that's kind of funny because if we don't pick a 10th grader, we've got 2 boys in 9th grade. I like probabilities. I think they're kind of fun. So review these, just look over them. And remember, your test is going to be over 3 days. Log in, take the test, make sure you are taking the test. That's all you're going to have to do. There's going to be no video to watch. There will be attendance to click, so click attendance. Forgot about that. But you need to make sure that you are logging in and taking these tests because some of y'all have not been doing the work. I think Damari is the only one who has consistently done all his work for me. So I know the other 2 of y'all are doing pretty well. You're doing probably more work than you would do in class, which I do appreciate. But just remember, these next 3 days are going to be your tests. They're only going to be about 10 questions each. Log in, give me about 20-30 minutes of your time. That's all I ask. I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, I will see you guys on Friday actually, because I'm not posting videos tomorrow, but I'll be in class. So if you need me, talk to me, say hi, tell me what you're planning on doing this summer. Tell me what you've done over quarantine. I don't know, something. Talk to me. Bye.